Oh, hey, what's up guys? Timwrite here. Pardon my look. I'm doing a bit of a Magnum PI cosplay because I'm going to Hawaii and I want to shoot a quick video over there. But today I've got the delivery of my Avocado and Guacamole Studio UnderDog watches. So I thought, hey, I'm gonna go get lunch at my favorite taco place, and I'm gonna unbox both watches. I'll take you guys with me on this little tour over here of my neighborhood. By the way, on the wrist I've got a Rolex GMT Master 2, the left-hand drive, infamous watch, very different look. And by the way, also shout out to a buddy of mine, Marcus, for gifting me this incredible Relax hat. That's right, I thought it said Rolex, but it actually says Relax. So hopefully you guys are nicely relaxed, and let's go have lunch, unbox these Studio UnderDog watches, and have some fun. All right, see you at the taco place. Can I get this one, the lunch special number 1, the enchiladas? The steak one for lunch special? The chips, the thing. Let's get the watches out. Guys, before the food arrives, we're gonna unbox these watches right here. The Studio UnderDog, Guacamole, and Avocado. Here we go. Let's do this. This is first of all, let's start with the Avocado. Put this side. There we go. Okay. By the way, all of the Studio UnderDog watches come with a certificate that shows how each watch performed on the time testing. Here it comes in this separate pouch right here. We'll just drop that there, and here we go. Oh, look at that. Take off the plastic here. Here we go. Take off plastic. Wow. There it is. The Avocado. How about that? Incredible. Here we go. So this is pretty incredible, guys. These Studio UnderDog watches are quite remarkable. As you can see, the color is just beautiful. The case is very nice. It's got an incredible affordable movement in there. Thank you so much. No, that's it. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That looks beautiful. Wow, I just got my food. Guys, I just got my food while I'm doing the unboxing. So this is what we'll do. We'll eat first and then we'll get back to wristwatches. What do you think? Look at that. That's beautiful. Obviously, I've got myself here some chips. Some chips to munch on. These are complimentary, included with the lunch special. They give you this amazing salsa. That you can just dig into. And there's also guacamole. So, don't mind you if I do. But anyways, guys, let's dig in, and we're gonna get back to talking about wristwatches very soon. We're gonna continue the unboxing, but first I gotta eat. Let's see here. We got the rice. Nice. Rice is nice. Black beans. Beautiful, beautiful black beans. See the salad. There's salad on top over here. Wow. And underneath, there's the enchiladas. We're just gonna cut that open like that. I just cut that with this. It's all covered with the salad. But see here, so I can show you. Boom. There it is. Amazing. This is like a unboxing and a restaurant review. If it wasn't for the studio UnderDog watches coming in, I don't think I would have been here today having this delicious lunch. So this is the cool thing about fun watches. They make you go out and do fun stuff. Gotta get that guac. And if you want a little bit of kick to your food, you can always put their classic red sauce. This is amazing. I don't know what they make it out of, but I would buy this by the gallon. Nice and spicy. Okay, I'm gonna finish this up. Boom, so there we go. I cleaned up. This was incredibly delicious and actually healthy. I'm just gonna get this out of the way because we gotta go through this unboxing real quick. Like we're running out of time. We've got the avocado right here, and let's unbox the guacamole. Here we go. There's the certificate. It looks like this watch I had plus 15 seconds a day on dial up, plus 15 seconds a day on crown down, and dial up chrono, so basically on its back, plus 14 seconds. Very nice. It's always best for the watch to run a little bit fast than slow. What we have, this exterior pouch. Oh, let's see what else. There's the little instruction manual. A little instruction manual. Underneath that, let's put our certificate in there. We got this. Take that off. There we go. As you can see, it says Studio UnderDog.
on the pouch. And there it is. There's the infamous Avocado. So what I really liked about this release is how much hype there has been built up around it. Studio UnderDog has lately been copied by a lot of other kind of obscure manufacturers, and instead of suing them or attacking them, they launched a campaign to basically knock off the knockoffs, and they offered their community two options to do like a green dial and a yellowish type of dial in the kind of a funny retaliation. And everybody who follows Studio UnderDog on their Instagram were able to vote on which color is going to be chosen. But because the voting was split 50-50, they decided to launch both the yellow and the green. And so as you can see here, there's both examples. I got both of mine with the open case back because I just love looking at the movement. But this year there was an option, for the first time ever I believe, to have a closed case back. By the way, leave me a comment, guys, in the video. Which one do you like more, the guacamole or the avocado? I've actually, checked this out, I've got some guacamole right here, and I thought, hey, let's take a look. Does it look like a guacamole? Actually it does. Look at that. Very guacamole color. Yeah, this is very guacamole color. Let me know, are you impressed? It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, I think. And of course, let's not forget about the avocado. I've actually got a fresh avocado over here that I bought on the way. And let's do this. Let's cut it open. Cut it open right now. Hopefully I won't cut myself. There we go. Just very carefully there. Put the knife away. Turn and open. There we go. It's a bit of a old avocado, but hey, look at that. Does that resemble like an avocado, guys? I think it does. I think this is a very accurate representation. The chronograph subdial does look like an avocado. Very cool. So let me give you guys some specs here on the watch. On the inside, what we've got is the ST1901B movement that was developed in partnership with Seagull. It's a Chinese manufacturer. They're a very big company. They're renowned in their movement manufacturing. And they made an exclusive movement for Studio UnderDog. It features an all-black main plate. As you can see, the back of the movement is black. And that's unique to these Studio UnderDog editions. There's also a silver swan neck regulator on the balance cock. If you look closely, you'll see a beautiful swan neck regulator. That's also unique to these Studio UnderDog editions of the movement. So it's also regulated, as you saw on the card, to run between -10 to +15 seconds per day. Both the avocado and guacamole feature the same incredible movement by Studio UnderDog and Seagull. A few other facts that you guys should know is that this is a third generation of Series 1 Studio UnderDog watches, and the mid case of this model has been slimmed down, making this series more wearable because the total thickness of the case is now 12.9 millimeters. and previous versions were 13.6. This is incredible because in my opinion 13 millimeters thickness is the breaking point for wristwatch. That's where the wristwatch feels thick or wearable, the 13 millimeters. And because it's now below 13 millimeters, this watch is going to wear so incredibly nice. Let's actually put it on the wrist here. I'm going to take off the Rolex, the left-hand drive. Let's put this on. Let's see how that feels. Check it out. There it is. As you can see, it's a really nice wristwatch on the wrist. The dial of this new generation has also been retooled. Although in this shot it's a little bit tough to see, but it does say now assembled in Great Britain on the dial, and it's just a really cool thing, I believe, for the brand to, you know, to be a British manufacturer. On the back, even though it's kind of tough to know, but the window, the sapphire crystal window, has been increased, so you can see more of the movement. All in all, this is a 38.5 millimeter case watch. It's got the dial. It's got 2 layers, and the movement obviously ST1901B, and strap is made by the strap tailor. All of the Studio UnderDog watches currently are assembled in Great Britain by Horologium. Okay, and the process includes demagnetization, accuracy, and rate review in 3 positions of regulation, and of course they include that report card for you to see the results. Let me take this off, and we're gonna head home, guys.
Okay, so there you go, guys. There's the Studio UnderDog Guacamole and Avocado. Hopefully you enjoyed this very quick review and unboxing. Make sure to leave a comment. Let me know what you think about these watches. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. And check out my live streams where we talk about wristwatches every single day.